Yeah, no, I got a second horse at the end of that episode that's
There you
actually
are.
coming out this
All
week.
right, here.
I'm
So
near
here.
the horses.
So I spawned in.
What?
Pull this up.
Okay.
So that's gonna stay in my pouch. So that in the off chance that we lose power again.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Well,
Not that anyone
I mean,
cares.
I used it for emergency purposes.
Yeah, it's
So come
fine.
on over here. I'm gonna show you my new plant. Right here.
Your what? These aren't new plants. We've had these all along.
Oh, we haven't. We didn't have uranium.
Oh, I thought you meant like sewer plant, like you were making a play on words, so I was making a play
he's
on
adorable. What a guy. Oh, yeah, so I gotta go turn the emergency power thing back on.
So what should we do? Like, should we make more power? Hi, Elvis. Should we make more power or like more cells and just charge it up so much that it'll never run out?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify our power system. Because we have power generation in different areas. And then we have let me turn that down.
Oh yeah, I hear the lasers.
Sounds great.
Is that yeah, I'm not in as much control of it as I used to, but I always used to try and make sure the lasers
they should be charged now. You can shut them off.
Like, I would charge it every time I ran them.
Shut it off now.
And I don't know, like, I don't know why they would ever be dead. I mean, I guess someone must have flipped a switch or something happened. I don't know, there's weird things that can happen. Oh yeah, it's running.
Yeah, and this is full.
The laser's full. Oh yeah, cool. Okay.
While this is running. So what I...
Well, of course it is, because Snapskip is over there making sure it works. Engineer.
So yeah, I'm gonna simplify our power. So I'm gonna have 2 lines coming out of this battery in here. I want to show you this before we start building.
Okay.
Let me in. Why are you there? I didn't grab you. Let's go.
See, this isn't charging.
It's
probably charging the other ones.
So if you want to come into the back.
Okay.
I'll clear my hand. You can.
You know, I don't. Oh, fuck. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which one is the secret door.
It's that one.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. It's the secret door one.
All right. So all of these are connected in some way or the other to the main system, the main battery right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look it up and see how big these things can be. Yeah.
These batteries? I think you can go 18
It's 18 by 18. I'm going to make the biggest battery we can have.
Yeah, I think
and then
we should.
This one will charge.
I think we've probably needed that all along, and then I think we need to make sure the reactor runs for like however long it takes.
Well, and I'm also going to make our battery backup much bigger, like super big.
Okay. Yeah, we kind of were working on making this bigger, and then we sort of stopped.
We had other plans that came together and got busy. So what I'll do is I'll make this bigger.
So we're gonna make this big. Are we gonna make it bigger by going down, or are we gonna make like a skyscraper?
Well, I'm gonna make this room back here much bigger. Because I mean, I've already started with the
I do think the biggest this can be is
with the
18 by
wiring
18.
back here. I've already started to clear out back here. So it's probably not going to be something that's too difficult to do.
No, it shouldn't be. Especially with the amount of materials we have now. I think the biggest obstacle was the materials.
Definitely. But I've been making sure that is an issue we don't have to deal with anymore. Because everything, we have 100K of all the 4 major metals.
Yeah. I'm looking up right now how big that has to be. Or how big that can be.
Because that's definitely something we need to work on, because if we're not on here for...
What the hell? Why
if we're not on here for a week at a time, batteries are just dead when we come back.
Yeah. Is that what happened, you think?
None of us have been really on it. I think Dude Collar and
yeah.
I mean, you... I think you were the only one on it recently.
Fuck, I need to look at. Yeah. That's a bummer. It doesn't have the
What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up and it's not easy to do on my phone. I could look it up on my computer. They don't make these very easy to navigate.
It's intentional, you know.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Oh, you and I playing Shell Shock
saw that
today.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's funny. I like it too.
I assume it's charging the castle first.
Yeah, you would think so, right? Alright, here it is. Induction matrix. A correctly formed induction matrix will spark once. Okay. Creation rules. The induction makes fully form if the structure is any cuboid smaller than 18 by 18 by 18. So that's the biggest it can be.
That's...
And we know the rest of the rules. Like, it has to have...
it has to have all the stuff inside.
It has to have the... Well, it can have air blocks inside. Like, it doesn't have to be full.
By 18? Let's see.
The size of the outside
No. I'm trying to figure
blocks.
out... So this will be... 1, 2, 3... Holy shit, that's big.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. We're going to have to either dig up, go up, and have it be a skyscraper,
I would
or
prefer
dig
it to
down
be
and
the
have
same
it go
level
really
it
deep.
is right here. So up.
So just go straight down.
And so we can just go down. Well, we may be forced to move some piping and stuff, but...
Right. We probably would. Don't we have stuff coming off the bottom of it?
So what is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Are you going down
That's
as deep as
fucking
that would be?
huge.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's
Holy
gonna be really
crap.
big. And then,
Is that 18 by 18 by 18, right? Just be careful breaking those.
so it's one. Well, I'm using a regular pickaxe. Number one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got some coal. 16, 17, 18. So that's back to here.
This thing is
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be big.
freaking huge.
It's gonna be big, but it's gonna be enough
Alright, so
power.
then I need to go
I mean, it's probably gonna
1,
take a
2,
month to fill
3,
it too.
4, 5, 6,
Oh, I should put these
7,
back, huh?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Holy crap. Is this thing huge? So,
Yeah, it's worth it though, and I don't. I'm not upset about it, but I don't really want to have to put in creative power
no.
again.
I mean,
so
it was an option.
I would like to help.
It was an
do whatever we
option
can
that
do.
I chose because, like, I had
No, it's okay.
I had
I'm not.
my spare ultimate cube in my inventory I used, and that was gone. I used the spare battery backup at the workshop, and that was gone. And I was just like, well,
Right.
fuck.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's not anything
It's kind of
anyone's
a
going
big
to
deal
stress
to me
over.
because I don't like to do that.
But I
But
want to make sure we don't
Yes.
have to do it again.
absolutely.
I feel kind of bad that it got this far, but on the other part of that is we've gotten so complex. I don't know how it all works. Like when it was a simple fission reactor, I was happy to log in every once in a while and run it, but I don't know what everything
Would you
does
like a quick
now.
tour?
Well, no, not really, because it's a lot
It's
more
not
than
that complicated. I'm
could take
being
in
very
right now
honest. It's actually
anyways.
very similar to what you had before. It's just the system itself is very complex. You don't have to worry about that. You have
Right.
to do 3 things. That's it. So the first thing you
Right.
want to do whenever the power's out is you come over in here. Right? The first thing you want to do is make sure the gas is in the position it's in. And the lasers are
Okay.
charged. Okay?
Okay.
Then you want to...
Well, yeah, Lunar and I set
Yeah.
up that way for the gas. Yeah, I know about
So
that.
then you go in, you type HOL in your wireless terminal.
Yeah, no, I
or
know how to do
HO or
that too.
And autocraft a hull ROM.
Mhm.
Once that's done, you take that, you come over here.
Yeah, no, this isn't the. I
So you
know
put
all
this
about
in
this.
here.
I know this.
It ends up in this chest.
I've run all. I've run all this stuff. I'm talking about like I don't have a good sense. Okay, this is what I mean. I don't have a good sense for how much power, how fast the power runs down, and all of that.
At full,
You know what
it
I'm
takes
saying?
a week. Right now. Right now.
Okay. Okay. How long does it take to
2 days.
charge? Okay, so this is gonna have to run for 2 days before it's all charged. Wow. Okay. No, I know how to do all that. That's not beyond me. Like I figured all
Well,
that
this is
out.
going to be
That's
automated here
how I
soon.
ran the other power plant. I just wasn't sure how, like, I'm not entirely sure how the Ender IO backup system works and all
that's
that
easy.
stuff.
Come here.
So like that's why I would more tell you and wait for you, just because I don't want to mess that up.
Well, it'll be better once I make it bigger. But currently, the way that this works, well, right now it's dead, but if you come into the workshop. Okay, so there's a lever inside over here.
Is it dead? Because it's
Well, it
like
was dead.
half full, it says.
So if you come in here,
Uh-huh.
it says emergency power. If you
So
flip
just flip that switch.
it'll drain that into the battery below. Okay?
Okay.
And then when you flick it back on, like let's say you get the power back up, when you flick it back on to the position it's in now, it'll charge. And
Is there something we can upgrade so this input is higher? Like this input is only 263. Isn't the input over there 512 or something?
well, it depends on how much is being taken. Remember, this isn't the only thing that's being charged off of that system.
Oh,
It's charging this
both
one
of
and
them,
it's
so
charging the
between
one in the
two,
castle.
isn't it? And that is half of the out. So yeah, that would
I'm gonna
make sense,
update
I
it so
guess.
everything's on one line.
Okay.
So that this issue where we're like, I don't know where this cable goes to, is no more. It's gonna be tesseracts.
Well, okay, here's the other question. If we do an 18 by 18 by 18 battery, should we just eliminate these batteries that are site specific and just have the power run from one place?
And the reason I'm going to say that is because let's say in the off chance that something's wrong in this section and that can't charge it, we'll have battery power. Okay? You see what I'm saying? It's just a backup. It's all a backup.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what I could do to help too is I could be more on top of making sure the other reactor is in a state where
I would prefer
it can
to
run.
have that reactor able to run just by the same functions as this one over here.
Right. And I was trying to keep it so it would run.
I think you and I need to go over there. We need to strip it down. Not tear it down, but strip it down and put it so that it functions the same way this one does. You know what I'm saying? So like update.
Yeah. I mean that one's pretty simple
I know,
though.
but the problem with that one is it keeps like like your pumps aren't working and things of that nature, and the water.
Yeah, the pumps don't work when the battery dies. Did we put it? Did we
I
put an
haven't
anchor
put an
over
anchor
here?
over there yet. No.
Okay, because I was gonna say that would be part of the problem because then it runs all the time and then it would drain the battery. So the battery over here is dead too. Okay.
I haven't been over here in a while, so.